Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gregtech New Horizons. Now, you may notice, well, that's not my name, and that is correct. We are on a server. I thought it would be fun and hopefully help with any uh, burnout if I joined a public Minecraft server. So that's what we're gonna do. We are going to be gaming. Now, I don't think that there's oh, there is RTP. Perfect. So we're just gonna RTP real quick. Look at that. What a beautiful place. I was gonna do a different server, but it was a little too far along. 90% of the server was on high voltage. I just meh. That might be the same here, but it's a small community, and I thought it'd be fun. So we're gonna do this instead. Right, I think I'm gonna die. No. Oh, look at that. I didn't die. Ooh, maybe like down there. Really put myself in the perfect place if I was to get attacked. Hard to defend yourself from above. How long have I been walking around? An hour and 12 minutes. Oy vey. All right, so we're gonna slowly make our way over to the iron vein, or not iron vein, the coal vein, and hopefully we can get some coal, shall we? Now, this may not be the largest coal vein, which is actually okay. I'm not that upset about that because the big thing, kind of, big picture, is I want to use the coal to fuel my steam, because we're going to use creosote, because we can get creosote relatively easy as long as we use the coal. I'm not going to depend on steam for the long term. I think that's something that I really struggled with and shouldn't have done with the last series. Is I was too dependent on coal, and so I was constantly running out of coal, and that's just, it was boring. I don't think anyone liked that. We've got our tin and our copper, and now we just do that number. Boom. Bronze. Okay, so then we're going to cook up our bronze. Oh, that's why. Boop, boop. Oh, 27. That should be enough. Yes, it is. That's never happened. Ooh, hollow glasses. Oh, way nice. We're going to go for that. Yes. I love to see it. That and that. Crafting station. There we go. There we go. We've got a lunchbox now. And so we can take all of that out. Look at that. I am so upset. I didn't even realize that I needed to convert those as well to these bad boys. Okay. Well, I bet that these can go in. I bet wrong. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna wait on that, and let's see what else we can get. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm like, where do we put it? I know we can do. We might just do this. Flint broadsword. Copper chest. Give me the achievement. Thank you. Whee! Okay. So I went, made a bunch of grout, made a bunch of seared brick, and we now have a smeltery controller. Problem, we need more stuff. We always need more stuff. What am I saying? It's just standard here. We need lava. We need lots and lots of lava. There we go. And then baubles. Okay. So. Oh no. Okay, there's our first one. Oh. Dang, I could really tell, like, if I had, a group of, what, 9 or 10, I could definitely see how people are able to finish this pack super quickly. Uh, okay. I have done it. But I've done it. I have officially made a tank. Now why are these so nice? You may be wondering. Well, let me tell you. A water tank is nice because, as you can tell, it's passively generating water. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And that might be slowing us down, actually. No. We're maxed out. Let's grab this first. Oh, yeah, yay! I've had this for a minute, but whatever. So we'll have an array of boilers for right here for now. We need to grab our large fluid pipe. Okay, so we need that. You know what? We might bring this over to there. Because I want to pipe, so we can pipe this. And we'll... There we go. There we go. So it'll only go that way. So it won't pull steam out. Because these can't handle steam. These are, if you see, heat resistant or gas proof, no. So gas will immediately go through it. And so now if we grab some creosote. Oh yeah, I gotta move this over. Oh, it has to be solid fuel. Oh, interesting. And we can make our steam alloy smelter. Okay. We've got our steam alloy smelter. We need that. Let's see if copper dust works. It does. Okay. Oh, can't vent steam. Let's put the vent right there. Okay. That screwdriver, what goes on the top? A file. Knew there was a file somewhere. Okay. So we've got our wire cutters. Whee! Okay. There we go. There's our steam compressor. And that was loud. That is a quest. And then let's put our vent hole. I think our wrench is in here. It's on me. But if we put our vent hole up top, and then we do a bronze fluid pipe. Okay, and then we do that. That'll build up. And we need to start filling this up with, hi there, fluid. Ones of those. Make that. There's our forge hammer. Now we can do that. So I am we're going to go here, work our way up, work our way up, work our way up, work our way up. We might skip this one because it's underwater. Unless that one's where the diamond is. Anyway, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, we have a diamond vein. We didn't have to do too many holes, so we just had to do the iron one. And I think this copper one was also one that I had to do. I don't think I did that on camera. We'll do the two. We'll grab some graphite as well. We'll just grab a little bit. And then we need to make the small ones. And then we can make our macerator. There we go. There's our macerator. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Now we can make this. We've got our steam extractor. And let's grab this. There we go. So now it's also going to fill that up. These are going to slowly fill up. Okay, I think... Huh. With your steel tool, you are able to mine obsidian. What? It's upgrade time. Unlock redstone and obsidian level for your different tools. Remember, a fresh tool head starts at one level below, so you'll need to use it enough to level up. Or you can mine it at the proper level. Go strip mine a mountain or something. Okay, so I just need to mine like 200 stuff, and then I'm good. 200 things. Wait, what? Oh, I need to level up the mining level as well. / home. Okay, that's all we needed. Obsidian. Very nice. This will only be used for obsidian now. Thank you. I'll be back. I'm just going to wait for all this to be done. So I've learned something. One of these takes a lot of this stuff. So we don't have enough. At least I don't think so. Because we have 8. That's enough for... That's enough for 1. So 8 for 1. Oh. Ah, there you are. Want some gold coins? Or actually, if I trade you the coins for the quest, would that be sufficient? Do that. There we go. We've got our tool forge. Now, we can make a hammer. For the hammer, we're going to use bronze. Hammer. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, what can I say? I'm pretty swell. Now, for the bricked blast furnace. Now, I do have to say, pollution was turned off on the server. It wasn't my decision. I forgot to vote. But it was an overwhelming, like, everyone wanted it off, which, you know, I like pollution. I think it adds to the risk, especially when I don't even remember that pollution exists. That's how you get risk. But then you're confused. Why am I slow all of a sudden? This is so strange. Calcite, very nice. We're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 1. There we go. Now we can start getting... Okay, I just thought that I'd give a quick update for what I've been doing. So I've been collecting calcite. I mean, you won't be able to tell really, because what I've done, I guess I haven't really been collecting calcite, but I have been mining. There you go. You can see the change in level. You can see here that I've kind of just emptied out this area. I'm trying to get to the point where it no longer has lapis. And so I think this side I need to go out a little bit more. I'm not sure though. No, I don't think so. I think I'm good. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go down a level, because everything up here, this is like the highest level. You know, we've got small calcite ores, but you know, who cares about those? But yeah, so we're going to go down a level, mine out the next level, go down a level, mine out the next level, go down a level, and rinse and repeat. And yeah, I just thought it'd be good to, you know, give a little update. But I will see y'all in a little bit. I need to get more bronze, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Other than that, we are chilling. All right, like 2 hours later, and we have, I think, everything we need for the bricked blast furnace. Now, I wanted to make sure that I didn't do this off camera, because I did it last time and I felt really dumb just because there wasn't, I mean, it was kind of just like there. So instead we're gonna build, you know, like the fire bricks together. So I'm gonna get a lot of buckets of concrete, because what we need to do is we need, oh, these are pricey. Figure out where my fire bricks are. Oh, so what we're gonna do is for the water, we'll just do that. And then if we go here, and do that. Oh, shucks, I didn't even think about that. We need my clay buckets as well. Where are my clay buckets? Clay bucket. There's one. I only have one. I thought I had more than that. That's okay. We can do it with that one as well. That. Oh. There. Yay. And then we can do that. And we can do that. And I'm just going to do this for eternity. So let's make a bucket of concrete. Do it again. Why does it keep doing that? That's so annoying. Oh, wait, we can put concrete in clay bucket as well. Okay, that one goes there. Gypsum, not yet. Stone goes there. Clay goes there. Quartz goes there. And calcite. 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 And then do that. This one will just be for that. This one will strictly be for this. So that's calcite, clay. No, that's quartz. That's clay. Okay. And then we come over here. Boom, 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 boom. Come over here. Boom. Need to put that there. Boom. 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 Oh. Okay. Now I need 4 of those. Now to make this nice. And they did get rid of pollution, so we can just basically put this wherever. I'm going to put it close to this because we need this in order to even get the resources we need. Trying to remember. I think it's a 3x3. All right, come here. That's annoying. I think it's something like 1, 2, 3. But then this one's that. Okay. Is that it? Grab that, put that in there. And then iron? Okay. And then we need... I think that compressing these is going to be like a strat. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Real quick, I just want to talk about this season or this session of the series and why this episode was so quick. And the reason that I'm talking so fast is because I've been trying to record this for probably 2 hours And I don't think that I know the correct way to put this, but I'm going to try to do it as much as I can, as succinctly as possible. Oh my goodness. You scared the bejeebers out of me. Why do you have a bow? Why do you have a bow? You shouldn't have a bow. That's illegal. Goodness. Oh, neighbors. Shot through the heart, but you're too late, baby. You give love a bad name. I just had to say it. Anyway, let's get back to it. My plan, I don't even remember what I was going to say. It scared the bejeebers out of me. I want to ensure. What? What was that? I'm just okay. But as I was saying, I want to ensure that this season is a little bit more productive than it has been since the first time. And I'd like to focus more on automation than I have previously. And I hope that you guys agree, but please let me know. Again, I want y'all's opinion and I really appreciate it. Now, I'm just going to end it there, and that way I don't have to record this another 40 times because I say something that doesn't make any sense. So, anyway, I really, again, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Would you like to see a more productivity based series where, mostly what we're talking about is getting the base up in order? Now, with that in mind, I do still plan on recording everything when it comes to the magic and everything in the pack. The magic in the pack, anything that we haven't done, I will show on camera. And especially that, even the stuff that like was at the very end of the series, like getting oil production, turning it into gasoline and everything like that. I want to make sure that all of that we 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 do that again, and I'm going to do that on camera. It's the steam age, getting the coke oven, the bricked fire, whatever, bricked blast furnace, and the smeltery neighbors. I didn't care to do all of that in person, or like just in 10 episodes, because I looked at the previous series and it took 10 episodes to get the bricked blast furnace, and to go from bricked blast furnace to the rest of it, I don't want to take all that time either. And so what I'd like to do is I'd like to be a little bit quicker and ensure that the episodes are a little bit more entertaining. Now, am I going to be able to guarantee that the episodes are more entertaining? No. But again, I'm talking too much and I apologize, but let me know. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.